Yeah. What's poppin', gang? So, as y'all can see from the title, we got Jaguar Wright talking about Diddy. That's what she always doing. She always exposing the industry. So, y'all know we don't like to do too much talking. We don't like to do having too much of a long intro. So, cue the intro. All right. so, like I said, we got Jaguar Wright, and as y'all can see from the title, man, let's get into it.
So, what are your thoughts on all his celebrity friends that denounced those allegations and were like, "This is false," and they were saying,
Liars.
"Yeah, should they speak up now?
Liars.
Should they speak up now?"
I think it's getting a little too late for those who are complicit. For the victims who have been too afraid to come forward because the diddler has been running around with impunity.
The diddler.
It's time for all of the victims to come forward. But for the people that have been denying it, you know what? Let's not be coy. I am Jaguar. So let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Stevie J should be charged. Mary J. Blige should also be charged. Jennifer Lopez should definitely be charged. Should I keep going?
I mean, you're hitting it on.
Yeah.
Jay-Z should be charged.
All right, now let
Khaled should be charged.
DJ Khaled. Oh shit.
Rick
We should definitely Rick Ross. Damn. Uh, we need to get into the whys now. You know what I'm saying?
Ross should be charged. Usher should be charged and tried with him. Or for Justin Bieber alone.
Now, Carisha and Rick Ross just sat down together in an
Yeah, I
interview.
know. Two Diddy doo-wop bops. What a reunion. Only thing they got uh,
Now,
Will Will Diddy start snitching?
she threw it up. Yeah,
he better. He better. But the only thing I'm interested in him talking about is everything he knows about Kathy Coriana White. See, I know you know what happened to Corey. Did he? I know that. You and Jay-Z. Down in Vegas at Tao with Claudia. Why don't you just talk about Kathy?
And for everybody, for everybody to be like, "Oh, she crazy," but she ain't crazy. She telling the truth, and the truth is crazy. That's all it is. The truth. It just sound crazy, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That might help. That might help a lot.
I was saying, if those who don't know who Kathy is,
Kathy Coriana White, Jay-Z's pregnant mistress, who died 24 hours after she announced that she was going public with their relationship and the baby while he was married to Beyonce.
now
Was it
Jack,
an aneurysm, did he? Or are you the one who paid the same coroner that you... Mm.
No. What you gonna say,
Oh,
Biggie?
Diddy, you should talk.
What you
do
gonna
you
say,
feel
Biggie?
and
Cat.
do you feel the federal government will probably speak to Jay Z in regards?
They already have.
Oh,
They talked to him before he made that Super Bowl announcement. Isn't that interesting? He was questioned by the feds before he made the Super Bowl announcement. Blink twice. Oh, this about to get fun for me.
Yeah.
There's nothing like. Have you ever seen what happens to a rat when it's trapped in a heated environment?
Oh, it'll eat through anything.
Yeah, I been saying.
Claw eat its way through anything. So I want y'all to imagine this. I got Jay-Z on his back with his stomach exposed. Diddy is the rat that I'm using. And I'm gonna take a metal trash can and put it right on Jay-Z's stomach with Diddy right in there. And I'm gonna heat that bitch up and see what he eat through. Fuck you, Sean. Both of y'all.
Hey, a lot of people. Hey, that's gonna go over a lot of people's head. Y'all is not gonna understand the analogy she just used. What she's saying is, she started this whole thing with Diddy about him. You know what I'm saying? Being a freaky man, weirdo, whatever. And now she ready to sit back and watch him spill it all, tell it all. You know what I'm saying? Tell something on somebody, on everybody. That's what she waiting on now. Now she waiting to see what he finna tell. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, bitch. I told you.
As the U.S. attorney came on and spoke on the indictment, next to him you see six U.S. AUSAs, his assistant attorneys. I believe one pregnant, one a little older, but all white women. What are your thoughts on that when you see six women assisting the U.S. attorney
A
to
small choruses of Nancy Graces?
basically
I think it's fabulous.
needed?
Sean P. Combs, he's a bad guy. Yeah. Can't wait to see it.
Would you like a woman to be the judge over this thing?
Oh, that would
Or
be beautiful. That would be beautiful.
I don't think that'll happen.
But do you know who I would rather see a woman preside over? Jennifer Lopez. When she's finally held accountable for the part she played in the harm that was put on Natanya Rubin's life.
Do you think they'll bring up charges on Jennifer Lopez?
They better. She committed perjury. And the attorney that was representing the defense side of that suborned perjury. Last time I checked, there's no statute of limitation on perjury. We can start there. Let's bring Jenny to the cell block. She's been to every other block.
Sometimes they'll open up a case to bring light on other cases. Do you feel the Shine, the club night with him and Jennifer Lopez will come back to light?
Oh, absolutely. It has to. It has to.
Will it though?
If it was good enough to be content on Law and Order for what? The 12th season, episode 9? The one episode, Three Dog Night, that they have done a public statement saying they will never air on television again. Matter of fact, they went and they edited out in the box set. They replaced it with an episode that's now gray. But it was Three Dog Night. And the part of Jennifer Lopez was played by Kerry Washington. Idris Elba played the role of Diddy.
Gotta find this episode.
I was gonna say, hey, if y'all know anything about this episode,
You gotta look
let
hard.
me know.
It took me and Odell forever to get it, and we have to track down one of the original box sets.
Wow.
Yeah. And guess what happened in the end of that episode when they finally tracked down the starlet who they were hiding from everyone so she never had to testify? The male rapper took the charge So the case was closed, and that's when she finally admitted that it was her that did the powing. And they just let it ride. Isn't that funny? How similar does that sound to what really happened with J-Lo, Shine, and Diddy? And you want to know what's funny? Ice-T knows a lot of people from that time, and he used to frequent at that club. He would have known all of the real details of everything that happened that night. And rather than someone forcing it back into the law's hand, it became an episode for Law and Order SVU. A lot of money was made off of that. Natanya Rubin has not begun to see reparations for what happened to her life. How did NBC get to profit off of it? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was good enough to be a television episode, it should be good enough to be reopened for charges. Because clearly there were other people that knew the truth of that story.
The fact that Keefe D is in jail for Pac's murder, do you feel like they may go even deeper to the 90s in regards to just asking?
They have to, because that's the beginning of everything that's leading up to the tragedies that are about to happen now. We have to go back to the beginning. Everybody knows at this point in time, Keefe D ain't do it. He's already made it very clear he had a profit deal, which means he's been working with the government all this time. When are people going to start asking how long Diddy and Jay-Z have been cooperating with the government as well? Everybody was cooperating with the feds but them? Doesn't make any sense. What I do know, though, is that everyone is starting to...
Okay, so KVD definitely probably didn't do it, but the reason he went down is because he's the last living person from inside of the killer car, so to speak, the car that killed Tupac. So, because everybody else is in that car dead now. You know what I'm saying? He died 2 years after the dude died. One of them died in like 02 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They all dead now. Now, let one of them still would have been alive, they both would have went down because they the last two living. You know what I'm saying? People from the car. So, with him being the last living person from that car, and then he openly talking about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Leading up to it. You know what I'm saying? What caused it. You know what I'm saying? He literally know every part. He know the beginning, the effect, the counter effect, and so to speak, the end. You know what I'm saying? So he told on himself. You know what I'm saying? He did it to himself. Don't think Diddy had nothing to do with Biggie if that's what she getting at. I don't think that. I don't think nobody else think that. I think Biggie was retaliation for Pop, and they did what they supposed to do and left us in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's funny because the feds, they say the FBI shut the party down, shut Biggie party down. That's funny.
Notice things that they didn't notice 15, 20 years ago. Suge isn't looking like the monster that everyone painted him out to be. And Diddy sure ain't no quiet boy.
I always said that though. I always said that.
The more we start
In
to
all the
uncover things, we're
movies
starting
and
to
everything, they
realize that
always try to make Suge Knight seem like
whatever we've been led to believe, it's actually the exact
a
opposite.
big bully. You know what I'm saying?
Like I told you, you guys got to talk to that girl Love Jones and talk about her times last summer on a Sprinter van, and where she was put
And you
in
know
the van, giving it.
you know what made me mad though about when people say Jaguar Wright crazy. When Cat Williamson came out and said the same thing, everybody jumped on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Diddy party this, Diddy party that, Diddy party this. You know what I'm saying? Gene, his old security guard came out and everybody saying, "Oh, he's just looking for clout." When y'all gonna stop giving excuses, man? When y'all gonna start? You know what I'm saying? And now, like I said, he didn't. It don't sound like he did a crime unless he did commit the murder or whatever she trying to get at. Him being the freaky, zesty Rainbow Man is not illegal. You know what I'm saying? That's not illegal. So I mean,
A drink of DeLeon, she said it didn't feel like an alcohol high. It felt different. She felt tingled all over almost instantly. Y'all need to talk to her because she was partying with, I believe, Justin and Christian Combs. This was last summer.
his kids.
It's bittersweet. I'm just praying that they will keep him in because I think that will give a lot of victims the courage to say and speak and come forward. But until they're good for it, I'm gonna keep doing it. The Jay-Z victims are gonna be worse. They're worse because of the psychological torture that comes along with what he does. Like
Do
I
you
said,
think do you think Jay Z is scared right now?
oh, he's terrified. He's terrified. He's losing confidence everywhere. But the only confidence he's worried about keeping secure are those white boys that he worked for. That's his only loyalty. Not even to his wife is he loyal.
But what do you think? And just again, hypothetically, if
Allegedly,
if his kids, as young
this
as
is
they are,
all
ask,
alleged.
"Daddy, who's that man on TV getting arrested? Isn't that your friend?" What would his response be?
He wouldn't respond. He would just laugh and walk away. That's
Mm.
Sean Carter.
Boy.
He doesn't own up to anything. Ever.
Mm.
Gaslight you right in your face. Do it smooth. He's a sociopath. He doesn't have any real feelings or emotions. Everything is transactional, you know? I think the only time he's really comfortable and happy in his own skin is when he's laying in the warm embrace of a man.
Jack, come on, Jack,
What?
come on, man. You can't paint those kind
What?
of pictures into people's heads, man.
Why it got painted in the mind with the videotape that I saw of him looking very happy in the embrace of a man. I didn't want to believe it.
Damn. Okay. Well, Jack.
The-
I couldn't
I got a
believe it. Then
the,
it all made sense, you know?
Jack. What was the last conversation that you and Jay Z had? How did that go?
He told me he was going to end my career and make sure no one in the world ever knew I existed. And I told him it was a pretty big world, and we'll see, Sean.
Amazing hat trick.
Whew. Hey, did y'all see her getting ready to tear up? Boy, y'all really think this lady lying? She ain't lying. Anybody that come out saying anything about them, bro, they not lying. You know what I'm saying? They just, like I said, bro, sometimes the truth is just hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? The truth is crazy. But you gotta remember, bro, these people, you know what I'm saying? These people rich. They rich. So the truth gonna sound crazy to us, but to us, to them, that's the normal. You know what I'm saying? That's what they see every day. So, like I said, uh, I don't think Jaguar Wright crazy. I think she don't like Jay Z a little bit and make her a little bit biased. But I don't think she's crazy. I don't think she looking for clout or nothing like that. You just gotta do your homework to know who is who. You know what I'm saying? How they could have played a factor. What she's saying is true. You know what I'm saying? Like Marlon, like Marlon Wayne's said he don't remember seeing anything happening, right? Jaguar Wright never names dropped one of the Wayne brothers. Never say one of the Wayne brothers need to come out and speak on it. Never once say that. That's what I'm saying. She not crazy because it lines up with what Cat Williams say and what Orlando Brown say. You know what I'm saying? And what all these other different people saying that y'all saying is crazy. So, like I said, man, I'm and remember, all this is a legend. We don't know nothing until the true evidence come out. You know what I'm saying? So, until then, I see y'all on the next one. I told y'all I'm gonna keep y'all updated when I know something, and I found out something. And yeah, man, that's it for this one. If you like this one, man, remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that video right there. And we gone. You dig?